Hey, hello, welcome to my YouTube channel, a place where we are learning about plants at the moment. Please like, share, subscribe if you love nature and love learning about plants. Today I want to talk about ripening date stages and of course how the fruits appear. Dates have variety of types. I'm going to show you two at the moment. So when they go from the green stage where they have been green fruits, as I showed you in my previous video, link in the description, they start changing color to yellow or red or dark maroon, depending on the type of dates they are. We will see another variety later on in this video, but first let's talk about this one that becomes the yellow variety on ripening. They don't ripen all at once. It goes from green, you notice some green dates in there, and they go to half yellow. They don't ripen all at once, all through. So it first ripens half and it goes all the way through, like the one you're seeing inside there in the net. It is ripe all the way through. So they ripen from green, then they ripen in half, and they go on ripening until the whole date fruit is ripe. So a cluster of dates will have a mixture of them because they don't all become ripe at the same time. If you notice, you're seeing some are still green, some are yellow, some are all through ripe, and some are halfway ripe. So when you start picking them, you pick them as desired. You can pick them at here. That's a damaged one I'm going to throw away. So when you're picking them, some buds were through, you see. You can pick them at that stage. You can some pick them at green, some pick them at halfway ripe, like what you see in there. And those pictures you're seeing, how the yellow dates appear when they are trying to ripen. You notice that. Now let's bring in the red variety. So when the red dates go from green, they ripen to a red instead of yellow color, and then they start drying. You notice that date in there that is halfway ripe. That one is half red and half brown. The deep brown is because the brown is the taste is different. The red is still crunchy, and the deep brown or the dark brown you see in there, it looks as if it is black, a light black. Is when you taste it, it is sweeter and more slippery on the mouth when you eat it. It's fleshy. But the red ones are still crunchy. You also notice a green date there. That's showing you that they don't all ripen at the same time. So they go from green to red and then to a dark brown color. So now you see side by side the yellow ones, a cluster of the yellow ripe ones and a cluster of the red ones. You notice side by side. These red ones were not put into a net, but it is showing you how they are. This one is eaten by a bird, you notice. Then that is showing you the red ripe ones and the ones that have dried up when they are still on the cluster. So you can come and pick them and take them, sort them, remove the damaged ones, remove the over-dried ones, then sort them according to the stages you want to eat them at. You notice side by side comparison, the cluster of the yellow ones and the cluster of the red ones as they appear when they are ripe, though they are still in the net. So the colors are different. Some are bright red, some are deep red. All those show that it's a different tree, and that means a different date variety. So you see the red variety. Now this is a dark red one. You see them on my palm. These dates are half ripe, and both those dates are fully ripe. But do you notice the difference? You also see half ripe dates, half ripe yellow variety, half ripe red variety. The ripe yellow variety with some half ripe ones deep